Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Shakespeare. My name is Michael. Today is Saturday, and it is also the anniversary of the birth and death of William Shakespeare. 452 years ago today, William Shakespeare was born, and 400 years ago, he passed. And on Saturdays, we usually perform some of the hidden gems in William Shakespeare's arsenal, and I have a great one today. This is not one that usually gets found in monologue collections, though it should. This is one of my favorite quotes about death that I have ever heard. This is from King John and Prince Henry. It is beautiful and moving and also striking in its truth, that when death by old age comes, it does not come clean, that sickness and age ravage the mind and the body, and Shakespeare was acutely aware of this. Let's go ahead and take a listen. O vanity of sickness! Fierce extremes in their continuance will not feel themselves. Death, having preyed upon the outward parts, leaves them invisible, and his siege is now against the mind, the which he pricks and wounds with many legions and strange fantasies, which in their throng and press to last and hold confound themselves. 'Tis strange that death should sing. I am the signet to this pale fated swan, who chants a doleful hymn to his own death. And from the organ pipe of frailty sings his soul and body to their lasting rest. And then King John is brought in and passes there on stage among those closest to him, those who did not abandon him. The way that Shakespeare talks about the loss of mind, the loss of body, speaks to one who was acutely aware of such a thing. We know that Shakespeare dealt with a lot of death in his life, between watching his father pass and his young son Hamnet. Death is something that Shakespeare was so well acquainted with and speaks on such beautiful, but often sometimes plain terms with it. I can think of no better way to celebrate his legacy on this, the big 400th anniversary, than to have what I believe is his finest speech about death. But this also means that we can move on to some happier things. Tomorrow we will be looking into another sonnet, probably continuing the Dark Lady series. And next week, something a little bit brighter. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Also, there is a subscribe button. You can click that, and that way there will be a brand new Shakespeare video in your YouTube feed every single day, as there is a new video every single day. Until tomorrow, cheers.